Today is Grammy's Day, and I'm not in LA. I'm in the freezing cold in New York. But hey, when I was looking over the nominees, I'm like, why I don't see a lot of people on there? I don't see like Cardi, I don't see Beyonce, but maybe it wasn't the complete list because the only artist that I saw was the Clips and Pharrell. They got nominated. Someone else. I think Sabrina Carpenter, Best New Artist, Olivia Dean. Whoop whoop! Shout out. Oh, my stomach on this thing. I might have to start this over. Do you see my stomach? But yeah, I'm excited for Olivia Dean, Best New Artist. Shout out. That's my cousin. That's like my fourth cousin. I'm just letting y'all guys know. Maybe my fourth or my third. Maybe it's my fourth cousin. Maybe it's my third cousin. But yeah. You know, I like to multitask. I'm eating some food right now. You know, I kind of skipped breakfast a little bit. But not really. Because I tried that new hot honey sauce from McDonald's. They had something in the park earlier. So, yeah. So, I kind of ate already. But that was like 9 a.m. So, I'm hungry now. So, who is here? Who is here? And what would y'all like to talk about today? You know, I was kind of sad because... I'm not going to say sad. I'm far from sad. But, yeah, I did want to go be in LA. But I said, you know what? Let me fall back. I don't need to be everywhere. I definitely don't need to be everywhere. Okay, what is this? Hey, Ryder Sev. Welcome in. Welcome into the Christina Opari show. Or just the Opari show. Oops, I got a notification. Oops, put that away. Yes, so what was that? Yeah, so the Grammys to me don't seem that interesting this year. So I'm like, you know. Yeah, I'm here eating a little bit of snacks right now. I am going to tune into the Grammy soon. So I think about 5:30, 6 o'clock it starts. So I am going to tune in. Even though I'm a little like, oh, Chrissy Boo, why you ain't there? But I am going to tune in, guys. Hey, the edit dude. Okay. Get some edits in the house. Yeah, so I definitely need to tune in so I can give my real honest opinion, my real honest thoughts without just saying, oh, the Grammys don't seem... Because I was like, who are the nominees? I don't see Beyonce. I'm so bad, right? Why Beyonce not there? You know I'm in love with Beyonce. Oh, Darius Smiley. Woo woo. Thank you for my gift. Shout out to you. Thank you for the love. You about to eat chicken filet? I like chicken filet. Let me rephrase that. Chick-fil-A is like one of my favorites. Like even the salad, like everything from Chick-fil-A is good. Like, you know when they be giving you the rewards? I tried the kale salad, which is super, super good. Because at first when I seen it, I was like, that thing look a little bit too dry. Where is the dressing? But the dressing is all through the salad. So I love it. Miguel, please do not do that. Okay? I'm eating some sweet chili shrimp, which I know I should not be eating shrimp because I said I'm going to stay away from the shrimp. But yeah, I'm eating some sweet chili shrimp, some rasta pasta, and some salad. That is what I'm eating today. And I know this is bad too, I had some fried chicken. Because you know what? I went to go get some food. But you ever been to a place and they out of everything? And I'm like, what? because I wanted something healthy. I wanted to eat like some steamed fish or some, you know, like a healthy alternative. And they didn't have anything healthy. So, oh, oh, he got me. Yes, it is Sunday. You can't eat Chick-fil-A. Why would you say that? But you know what? He could have leftovers. Yes, I had a Chick-fil-A sandwich on a Sunday before because you know, yeah, they always giving me free rewards. So I was like, listen, I wasn't really ready to eat it, so I put it in the refrigerator and I used my toaster oven, put my little toast when I was ready to eat it. And it tastes like brand new, brand like, you know, so when you eating leftover Chick-fil-A, put it in your toaster oven. It will come out perfect. Oh, excuse me. I don't want y'all to see me blow my nose. Yeah, so put it in your toaster oven. So you could eat Chick-fil-A on a Sunday if you buy it on a Saturday. Did I? What? I don't know what that mean. Jackus or Jaquez or Merlis. Um, yeah. Okay, Grateful Love. I wish I was on a plane because it's like negative something degrees out here. So I wish I was in a plane somewhere sunny, somewhere warm, where I can just be on the beach watching the sunset right now. That would be so amazing. Ooh, Rasta pasta? Yeah, Rasta pasta. Woo woo. They call it Rasta pasta because, you know, it has some seasonings. Like, you know, sometimes they put the little jerk sauce, you know. Grateful Love. Yes, you could get a shout out. Shout out to you. I hope where you going is, you know, somewhere tropical, you know. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry if I'm making you guys hungry. I just got in. I was like, let me eat something. And then after I finish eating, I'm gonna watch the Grammys. You going to Hawaii? Oh, that's a beautiful place to be. That is a beautiful place to be. I went to the Big Island. I never made it to Maui. Did I go to Waikiki Beach? I think I went to Waikiki Beach. That's where I never been. I need to go over there, you know, to the Facebook Island. I don't know what that means. All right, guys. Oh, hey, Toya. Welcome. How are you? Latoya, I don't know how to say your last name. Latoya Skinny Shorts. I like that. You been doing your makeup shorts? I'm going to eat this real fast. I don't want y'all to see me be greedy. I'm making a mess. I don't want y'all to see me being greedy over here. Hey, SG. Thank you, thank you. Yes, one day at a time. That's all you can do. Yes, that's good. I'm being a little piglet here. You know? I'm being a piglet, guys. I need to put this on the side because can you tell I'm hungry? Because I'm hungry. Andrew Charles. Hey, Andrew Charles. Welcome, welcome. And yes, you going to Hawaii from Denver. Oh, so that's perfect. Denver is free. Well, that's where the ski resorts are, right? I believe so. Yeah, slow down. Yeah, I'm going to put this on the side right now. I'm about to cover this up for later. I'm going to put this on the later. What I have planned for tonight? I'm just gonna watch the Grammys. That's my plan. Watch the Grammys. You know, I wish I was in LA with everyone, but I stayed behind. You know why? Because I was like, girl, I'm doing a lot. And I was like, even though I wanted to go, I'm like, I just got back from New Orleans. And then I'm going to the Super Bowl. I'm doing way too much. So I said, Grammys, I'm gonna just fall back. But I should have been there. But hey, it's okay. You know, I was like, oh, next year. And you know what? I was reading the list. This is what made me not go. Because the person that I usually get like my I guess you could say my tickets or RSVP or whatever, they just got back to me super, super late. And then by the time they got back to me, tickets were crazy. And I'm like, is it worth it? It would have been worth it if I did have the extra coins, but you got to be responsible. I'm like, Chrissy, no, you're not spending all that money just to go out there, you know? So, what I have planned for tonight is a low key night. Why there are so many husbandless women on YouTube? Flipper, because I don't want to say that about men, but yeah, all the good men is taken. So, hey, we here. Flipper J9. Most all the good men is taken because it's not that much good men out here. You already know that. Because, let me stop. Oh, I'm going to the Super Bowl. Whoop, whoop. Yep. Richard Murhead, of course, had to get in the building and say that. Good question, Philippe. But how do you know that a woman is husbandless just because she's on live? That does not mean anything. That does not mean anything. Okay? You got a lot of happily married women on YouTube. I think you need to go on a YouTube search. Happily married. Happily married woman, okay? Um they deported all the good women. Oh my goodness. Don't make me laugh. I guess the same thing with all the good men. All the good men is somewhere else. Y'all crazy. But yeah. But ooh. Ooh, that was spicy. I'm gonna get another shrimp here. I'm gonna sneak one in. But see, what is it? Who said that? Flipper just messed up my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I'm excited. The only person, like I said, Beyonce. I know this is old. Beyonce, Rihanna. Those are only two people that I'd be like, oh, I want to watch the Grammys for. You know, I'm surprised ASAP Rocky is not on there, but I guess he's gonna be on there next year because I think the Grammys closed out like to be rated and be able to qualify for award. I think they closed out in August of last year or September, one of those months. So yeah, because I'm like, why ASAP not there? Why what you going out there? You know? But I am excited for Olivia Dean. Yep, I love it because her music is so like the man I need. Dun, 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 dun. Like she has that jazzy vibe. I really, really like. And John Baptiste, I think he's gonna be getting an award too. I think I should make a reel about that too. I should put up a short because I went to one of his performances back, well, sometime last year. And today is February 1st. I forgot to say happy February 1st, guys. Happy February 1st. It's the first day of the month and it's Black History Month. That used to only just be Black History Week, but now we got a whole month, so woo! But you know what? Every day, like, I'm not saying anything. I love all people. I'm pro-life. I'm not pro this, pro that. And I had to tell somebody today that because some people be like, oh, I don't mess with this people, or I don't mess with them, or I don't mess with it. And I'm like, listen, you need to, like, humans are humans. Like, you need to just Don't say you're just gonna not mess with some group of people just because that one person did something to you. Like, open your mind. You know, the worst people. Well, I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna say this. Um, yeah, people who look like me did me dirty a lot. So I'm not gonna say I don't mess with them just because. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. I gotta go. Okay, Grateful Love. I know you on that plane. So enjoy Hawaii. I wish I was there, but I'm not. So, happily married women don't go live because they are not narcissistic. Okay, Richard Murr, I'm narcissistic now. You're name calling? Wowzers. Richard Murhead is in the building. But okay, Grateful Love. Thank you for subbing. Omret. Oh, I can't even say your name. I want an ebony baddie. It's what MLK would have wanted. Oh, we got some jokers in the building. But yeah, happy first of the month. You know, Bones Thugs and Harmony. It's the first of the month. Woo woo woo. I forgot about that because I literally was about to say January is over, and I'm like, yes, I'm thinking it was January 31st. Hey, Mark Bailey. Hey, Jay. I don't know how to say your name. Jay Cotel. Hey. But, yeah, I'm pro-life, pro-human. Sorry to be eating on live, guys. I'm just a little hungry. This food is calling me. It is calling me. When you haven't tried something in so long, it tastes so much better. It's like, oh my goodness, it's really good today. You got to start the live from the beginning to see what I'm eating. DJ Master. That was in the 90s. Bone Thugs. Yes. What's that song? Bone Thugs and Mariah Carey. That's my favorite song. I forgot the name of it though. But if you know that song, you can put it in the chat. That Bone Thugs and Mariah, that's a classic. Like, I can listen to that right now. Dad, what's the name of that song? You called yesterday to basically say, I forgot the name of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That song, oh my goodness. That you care for me, but I love that. Oh, who's that? But you just not in love. Oh, okay. We have the winner. Okay, somebody know that. Okay. You say you ain't doing all that, DJ Master? Okay, J. Cote, know your music. Yes. Breakdown. Breakdown. Straight classic. And Mariah just got Person of the Year. I forgot at what award, but that was yesterday or Friday. I don't know, but she just got Person of the Year. But that Breakdown, I feel like Mariah's best album is that Butterfly album. Where not the Butterfly album, but whatever Breakdown album, whatever song Breakdown is on album, that's the best album. I'm just gonna say that. And then Mimi 2 is all right, but I think that one is the best, hands down. Used to be a DJ. Oh, that was way back then. So you know all the classics, you know all the hits. Yes. I feel like back in the days, like say from, I don't know, I'm gonna go take it all the way back to the 50s. How about that? 50s, 60s, 70s, like the songs were longer. Nowadays, I couldn't believe that there's songs that's 59 seconds, like so short. Like, back in the days, songs used to be so long. And now we get in like little snippets, and before you know it, the song is done. So I'll be like, I keep going back, boop, 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 boop. Like, why is the song over? This is a good song. Just like Lotto, she had this I don't listen to rap music that much, but I like the Big Mama, what you gonna do for my birthday, or something like that. Or what you getting me for my birthday. If y'all know that song. And it's like a 15-second ad lib. And I'm like, oh, I gotta keep rewinding it. I'm like, girl, make these songs like, give us some quality. Like Usher last album was quality. At least he gave us some 3-minute songs, These new albums, it be 27 minutes an album. 27 minutes. So you really got to make your playlist good. Like, I remember I used to do road trips. Dangerously in Love, Beyonce. My favorite Beyonce album. Yes. I only had to listen to that album 5 times and I got to my destination. I think it was like maybe an hour, right? That album's an hour. So think about it. Now you got to add more playlists, whatever. Especially even on the plane. That's how I calculate my time. Like, all right, once this is over, I've reached my destination. Okay, I'm gonna do 4 hours. Do this, do that. One thing I can say though, too, movies hasn't changed. Oh, let me go back to my comments. All right, Richard Murray, I'm not gonna be reading your comments because you be saying some crazy stuff. People don't write anymore as much as they used to. Like where our version of Marvin. Oh, yes, Marvin Gaye. Quality over quantity. Oh, my goodness, yes. Because music now isn't timeless. It's more about the mama. More about the moment? That's what you meant? Okay, I'm not answering that. Oh, yeah, more about the moment. You're right, because I feel like I don't want to diagnose myself, but yeah, ADHD is so real because it's like lack of focus all over the place. Usher ain't bad. He started in the 90s, so he has some good stuff. Yes. And he's still releasing some good stuff, which I must say he is. But some of those songs, I remember, what's that song? Bad Habits. Like, that is my favorite song, one of my favorites. But I just hate the lyrics. It's like, why would you say that? If y'all guys listen to those lyrics, I'm like, you love me, but you got to keep cheating on me? Come on. You get what I'm saying? Usher. Like, come on. Be a little faithful. But anyway, yeah, but that's my favorite song though. Bad Habits. Usher, are you from New York? Yes, I am from New York. I'm just gonna call you Katai. Katai. I hope I'm saying your name right, but yes, I am from New York. Oh, look, I got the shirt. New York City with a little Paris on there, my chérie. Woo woo. Yes, so music, that's the difference. Like this new school music, because I'm from the generation where we didn't really use social media like that. And I'm not even gonna say it like that, but yeah, I think our music was just better. Even I'm still listening to Tina Marie. Tina Marie was probably the 60s and 70s. Like Tina Marie, I love Ooh La La, especially her with Rick James. Rick James. You got the accent. Look, I just heard the accent. Okay, yeah, New York accent. Yeah, so let me make this bigger. So why are they when people keep going like this? Like, are you coming in? Or you making me think I gotta answer the door. Okay. What was I talking about? Okay, we talking about music because the Grammys about to go on. Yeah, so we need quality. Like these new artists, like if you're an artist, if you're a singer or writer, like Summer Walker, she's good. Like I like her music too, but now it just seemed like you listen to the same song. You know? Like a Summer Walker song is like sounds the same. I'm not saying it like that, but yeah. It's just like the same monotone. It's not different. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could be a little bit biased. You know, Mary J. You know what's so dope? Mary J. Blige is still in the game, and she came out in the 90s. Like, how many 90s artists is still in the game right now? How many people survived from the 90s to the 2000s? I don't think we got that many people. Rick James is another one. He was talented too. He was a beast on the guitar. These days we are in the era of taking off clothes. Yeah. This is the day that, like, I'm not gonna say. Well, this is what one, I forgot her name, so I can't give her credit. But she said, "Oh my goodness, no, I didn't forget her name. That was Wendy Williams. Oh, that was Wendy Williams. They had a old episode that aired, and she said that. What did she say? She said you don't need talent. Like this is the era. If you look good, you can blow up. It's more about what you look like than your talent, because there are a lot of great artists, there are a lot of great singers, there are a lot of great everything. But if you don't have the look, you're just not going to make it. And that's not for everyone, but that's for a lot of people. Like, you know, you can see it. So this is, and it's not really sad, but you see, this is why some people go underneath the knife. Like, if you see a old, when Cardi B just started and what Cardi B look like now, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's like you in that industry is like, okay, I gotta look perfect. I gotta look, because I'm gonna just say look sell. I'm not gonna say that other word. Looks sell. So yeah, because you can go to any major, you know, major city, major hub. You got millions and millions of artists, people who want to make it, but they just don't got the look, which is kind of like, wow. There's so many people who's talented than so many other people. But that's another story. Oh yeah, they're just probably gonna sing backup. mm. And I'm not saying that she doesn't have talent. I like her last album. She does have talent. I'm just saying that, you know, people know that looks like, okay, I want to do this. I want to do this. I'm just gonna say look sell. I'm not even, okay, let's even look at the Real Housewives. Look at Nene Leakes before she started. Before she became, you know, and what she looked like now. You know? This is the type of industry where you got to keep up your appearance. Appearance is everything. It's everything when you are in the spotlight. It is everything when you're in the spotlight. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Because back in the days, people were doing surgery too, but it wasn't really talked about that much, if you think about it. Because I never knew, it's, you know, everything comes out in the open. I never knew that Stephanie Mills had a nose job. Stephanie Mills and Patti LaBelle had nose jobs. And you know why? I think Michael Jackson recommended a nose job to them. Or somebody. I forgot if it was the record label or something. If you see, it's not funny. It's not funny. I'm sorry. I didn't want to laugh. But if you see Stephanie Mills' nose back in the days, like when she, before, you know, before and after, you'd be like, wow. So I feel like that was a good what you call, because certain things, if you don't like about yourself, like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to get a nose job, I want to do this, I want to do that, because best believe I already got my savings. I'm already saving some money. When that time comes, when I want to get a little nip and tuck, I give me a little nip and tuck. There's nothing wrong with doing surgery to especially make yourself feel better. I was just talking about, they all had no jobs, but that doesn't take away from their talent. Yes, you're so right. You are absolutely right. I'm just saying, yeah, what you look like is more important. Darnell Green, hello, welcome into, you know, I'm just talking. The Grammy's about to start in I think another 10 minutes, 5:30, right? So I'm about to tune in very, very soon. Very, very soon. Trevor Noah's supposed to be hosting. Yeah. But yeah, the Grammys is today. Hey Nor, welcome, welcome. I don't know even how I got into Rampart, but you know what? That's a good thing because Grammys is about music and we need quality. We need quality. And the good thing I like about the Grammys, I'm surprised that the Clips have the Clips and Pharrell was nominated because I don't, well, that album was good, but I didn't really see that much stuff on them, So I'm surprised they got nominated. But I really do have, I'm not even going to say that part, but let's see. Hi from London. Oh, you got 918 subscribers. Woohoo! Nor. Happy Black History Month, everybody. Congrats. Need your wine to go with your fine. Woo woo. Where's my wine? Yes, indeed. I definitely need to get my wine. I remember when the Grammys was about music. Now it's about making a political statement. I don't know what the political statement is about. But you know what? I see why, like, I don't want to say Kanye, but I see why Kanye and some people be like, yo, the Grammys is not, because I remember a couple of things. It's like, why didn't he get a nominee? Why didn't he get nominated or, but hey, it's whoever's on the board. And guys, this is why people need to educate themselves, because if your label don't submit your music or submit things to be graded or rated in time, then you won't be a part of that the roster. So it's a whole bunch of behind the scenes with that. Oh, you like my hat? Yeah, you don't want to see what's underneath the hat. Guys, I think I'm going to do something crazy today too. Not crazy, but I think I'm about to just cut my hair off. Maybe I should do a video, but I don't know if I'm going to do it on live because I definitely need to concentrate cutting my hair because it's a bad chemical treatment and I'm tired of seeing my hair break. So I'm just going to cut it and that's it. And make it grow back healthy because I don't like damaged hair. It's like, just cut it off and let it grow back healthy, Drinking Coca-Cola. What? And fun fact, Whitney Houston was in Oh, I didn't know that. Whitney Houston was in a commercial for Coca-Cola? Okay. Thank you. I'm about to pull that old commercial up. Thank you. No, I gotta cut this hair because, yeah. I don't know if I should do it on live. But, yeah, we're going to start brand new. Because you know what? They said I know I'm not Chinese, guys, but the Lunar New Year, they said cut your hair before the Lunar New Year, because if you cut your hair after, you're taking all your good luck away. I'm not superstitious or anything, but I'm just like, since I seen that, I said, you know what? Let me cut it on February 1st. I think Lunar New Year is on the 7th. I'm not too sure. Cardi or Nicki? You know what? I'm just going to say, I'm from Queens. So I got to go with Nicki. Nicki Minaj, yes. I'm still, like, she's still my girl. I still root for her. I still rock with her. I know with everything that's going on. it's just too much for me to really separate whatever, whatever, whatever. I do like Cardi too. Cardi got some hits. I love her personality. I love her energy. She's just so sweet, so kind, you know, like she's really like who she is. Like what you see, that's Cardi. Nicki, you know, she got a lot of stuff that's going on. You don't know what she's really going through right now. So I don't want to judge her on the political stuff that she's doing. I'm gonna judge her on her music and her talent and the way she can make, she's good with her hand. So that's a tough one for me. If I had to choose right now, I don't know. Janet or Mariah? I don't like these. I know you have to make a choice. I'm gonna go with Janet Jackson. Mariah Carey, she's really good. She does have talent. But the reason why I'm going with Janet J is because she gives us the dancing. She give us, and she can act. Remember Poetic Justice? That is my movie right there. You remember Poetic Justice with Tupac? Yes, I'm about to get the box braids again. Oh yeah. All right. I like this. And she's the reason why I love Coca-Cola and 10 days is gonna be. Oh wow. Yes, it is sad. Whitney, I love Whitney too because she tell it like it is. Like she did not bite her tongue whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I would dag. But yeah. You from Hollis, Queens? Woo woo woo. Hollis, Queens in the building. Run DMC. I would say both Nicki and Cardi, but most likely Nicki for sure. Yeah, but I like Cardi too. Cardi, she's like the life of the party. Nicki, if okay, let's say this. If Cardi is at a party and Nicki's at a party, who will let you in her section? Cardi. Nicki gonna be like, get away. So, let's do that. Cardi or Nicki. If they both in a party, who's gonna be more nicer? You already know. I'm just gonna say that. Those are good questions though. Um, there is nothing going on with Nicki. These people are doing music. That's where I leave it, not politics. Boop. Yeah. Their personal life, like me, I judge the art. I'm not judging your boyfriend. I'm not judging who you with because if we judge what? No. Leave that to God. God is the judger. Me, I don't care what you do. I don't. Because, sometimes you got to make mistakes in life to learn from them, right? How people say, if you knew better, you would do better. And you got people who know better and still want to do it because they feel good doing it. So wash your hands with it. That's it. Um, what's it say? Janet or Mariah, you said both. Usher or Chris Brown. What? Woo! It's getting hot in here. It is getting hot in here, guys. Ooh, it is getting too hot. I'm going with Usher. Like, what? Hands down, Usher. Oh my goodness, I'm blushing like Usher is here. Oh, is that Usher at my door? You heard that doorbell, right? Did you hear that doorbell ring? I'm gonna come right back, guys. Give me 1 second. You see, people want to interrupt. Like, imagine Usher. Usher's at my door right now, guys. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, guys. Woozers. Got me talking about Usher right now. Usher is like my favorite artist. Keith Sweat is one of my favorite artists too because I remember back in the days, these are like the first albums that I really remember getting as gifts as a child. Which I don't know why as a child somebody would give me Keith Sweat back then. But I used to love Twisted. So I guess that's why they bought me the album. But I was a little bit too young to be getting a Keith Sweat album. I got that album, I think I was still in, I don't know, maybe junior high school, elementary. But yeah, but yeah. All right, let me woosah, because y'all got me hype. Talking about Usher. Woo woo. Chris Brown, he's cool, but I think Chris Brown is just a little bit, I don't know. But I love Chris Brown too. He makes great music. He's a great artist. That is the new MJ. I'm not even gonna say the new MJ, but you get what I'm saying? Um, we at Starlets again. Woo woo. You got them dollars? You got them dollars? Starlets. I haven't been to Starlets in, wow, I think the last time I've been to Starlets, that's when Cardi was there. Not dancing nothing, but she was just there. It was like a party. Um, just got a call. I gotta put my phone on do not disturb. I'm like, get my do not disturb on. People are calling. I guess the time is getting hot now. People ring the doorbell. Got me thinking it's Usher at my door. Let me stop. Yeah, I heard it. You probably didn't hear it, but I heard it. Um, but mostly Usher, he danced with Michael before at the 30th anniversary. Oh, for real? You Rock My World? Usher and Michael did something together? Oh, that's dope. See, I gotta pull this up. So far I gotta pull up that Whitney Houston commercial with the Coca-Cola. I gotta pull up that Michael Jackson Rock My World 30th anniversary. Yes, that is dope. And that's one of my favorite songs too. You rock my world, you know you did. Ooh, the one like you, MJ or Prince. What? You can't compare the two. That is too different. MJ or Prince? MJ or Prince? Like, come on. That's Michael Jackson all the way. Like, I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I love Prince too. But the only thing that I do remember about Prince, don't judge me. But the only song that I really remember about Prince is Purple Rain in the movie. That's the only thing I remember really about Prince. I know he's super deep. I know he's super talented, but I don't remember his music that much, So I'm just going to pick Michael Jackson. But I do love Purple Rain. I still have my Purple Rain t-shirt. And I love that Prince, he stood up for himself. That is something that I always remember. Because you remember when he had that thing? He had that, he wrote on